Hello, this is Farside Jake, and I'm playing Space Engineers again. I decided to start a new survival series, and as part of that, I've decided to start off with the crashed red ship, because I decided that might be a little bit more challenging, and sounds like things are going badly. That does not sound good. So let's start this off, and power! Okay. So, let's have a look-see at things. We do have power on 3 solar panels. Woohoo! Okay, we have an assembler. Haha, that's new. Usually it doesn't have one. Been a while since I've looked at this scenario, though. Large cargo container. And do we have a refinery? Yes, we do. Alright, do we have any of the oxygen gear? No. Well, that's going to be a problem. What do we have in inventory? Okay, we got lots of stuff. Got a lot of iron processed. Let's process some of this nickel. It's kind of nice. You start off with some ores to process. Okay, so let's get out of here. So, I don't have a whole lot of oxygen to deal with. So, getting oxygen is going to be down. Top priority. Oh, cool. We got gravity. Woot. Alright, so, what do we have for stuffs? We got lots of blocks in here. I do have a couple of mods installed. Not very many. Just a handful. Just enough to provide some extra stuff and whatnot. Goals of this series. First off, oxygen. Looks like I'm going to be doing everything through the control panel because I don't know where everything is. Alright, so production. Let's get a large blocks. What does it take for an oxygen generator? Where is the oxygen generator? Refinery, arc furnace, spark fluid. There we go. Hey, hey. Okay, that's not too bad. The only thing we might be short on is maybe cobalt or silicone. We might have to go out looking for that. And then we're going to want an oxygen tank as well. I think... Oh, well, they left those in. I think those are going to be the biggest things that we're going to want. Oh, let's not do that. Okay. Next up, let's do a little bit of exploring and see what we got here. Got big reactor. Hey, cool. Another access point, too. Inventory. Okay, we got lots of uranium. Okay, we have some uranium. Okay. Probably not a good idea to do that. Woo! Don't think we have a medical bay either. That's a bad thing. Speaking of things, GPS, new from current position, crash site. There we go. So make certain that's saved. Yes, good. Woot. Okay. So we do have some engines, which is good. We can probably make this ship movable. Whatever's over in here, I think probably... Yeah, another reactor. That one's not attached to the conveyor system, so I want to reattach that if we're going to keep the ship in this configuration. What's back here? Where are you? Another reactor. Okay, so we got 3 reactors, 1 in each of these pods nearby an engine. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, so first things first. Oxygen, followed by medical bay. Alright, how are we doing on oxygen? Stuffs. We ran out of iron. Okay, we ran out of iron. Let's get iron produced. like mad. And then we'll need silicone and then cobalt. Looks like we have the stuff to make oxygen. With the exception of maybe silver. So, because I think for the oxygen bottles, we need silver. If I'm remembering correctly. TK. Production. Tools. Oxygen bottles require silver, yes. And nickel and iron. Okay. So, let's get character tools. Intro. So, I am going to go and find silver. Really quickly. Found gold. Iron, gold. Nice thing is we got that nice GPS marker that lets us know where the ship is. Uranium. That's good. We're going to need that. There's not going to be 1 ounce of silver on this entire asteroid. Is there? We could fly to a neighboring asteroid. Might have to. Because there's no way I can seal that ship up. Well, I probably could. Well, we got ice. Alright, we got ice. Iron. Yeah, there's not a whole lot on this. One of those looks like it might be close. Alright, we're gonna do it. Inertial dampeners off. Get up to speed. Coast. That one's a heck of a lot closer. I have a good feeling about this one. That one's a lot closer. That one probably has silver on it. I have a good feeling about this. Holy crap, that's a lot further away than I thought it would be. Jeez. This could be a bad idea. Glad I put that GPS coordinate down. Okay. Speeding up. Perhaps I should start slowing down. I have a good feeling. I see shiny. 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 That's gonna be silicone. Isn't it? Silicone or platinum? What do you think? Platinum! Well... let's grab some platinum anyways. We're already here. Might as well grab some. Let's look around the asteroid. We've got nearly half of our oxygen used up. Oh, bother. And no way to make anything. Oh, crap, look at this. Well, while I'm here, let's grab some of this ice. At least I'm assuming this is ice. Yeah. Let's turn on my lights. Ah, oops. Alright. Let's head back to the ship. Swing by that other asteroid that was nearby on the way. I think it's that one there. And then hope that we have something to contain silver on board the ship and build up an oxygen generator. Hopefully, yeah, we got 457 ice. That should be enough to refill us a couple times. hopefully we'll either find silver on this asteroid or find some silver on the ship. I'll have to go through and see what's made of silver. Hopefully we'll have enough oxygen to do this. I think we will. I don't think I'm too worried about that. So while I'm gliding over to this asteroid at an incredibly fast rate, and trying not to die, let's talk about well, I'm glad I wasn't aimed directly at it. Oh, I turned off my jetpack. Okay. Let's talk about where I'm wanting to take this series. So, I'm thinking, that I'm probably not going to do too much of the on-screen mining, except for this particular case, because we are looking for something kind of important for survival needs, and because I'm trying to talk about things magnesium. We will want some of you. Actually, let's bookmark this. New from current position. Magnesium. Cobalt. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is probably massively change that ship, if not make a completely new ship. Just using this one as sort of like a starter ship, essentially. And explore. That's really the goal of my playing this, is I want to explore, find hidden gems amongst the asteroids, and just fly. Pick a direction and go. On top of which, I want to build crazy, weird things. We got a couple of ice patches, but it's discolored stuff. Stone. Okay, we are at half oxygen. So, we are in time crunch. Okay. So. Whoa! Okay. Woo! Alright, okay, let's look. We don't have any silver. Any way of doing that. Actually, let's see what's made of silver. Probably nothing. Medical components, which we don't have, probably. Silver. Reactor component. Reactor components are made of quite a bit of silver. Well, you know how we have that extra reactor? Yeah. Let's do something about that. What's this one up here? Go up here. Go up here. I think we can get by with just two. Come on. Oh, shoot. Alright, filled my inventory. Let's go over here. I wonder if it's better on my oxygen levels to run or to walk. Alright. Let's try walking and not running, because I have a feeling that the more I run, the more oxygen I use. Or does it matter? Does it just go by on if you move? Nope, I think you would use faster if you're even just holding the sprint key. Good, I got reactor components. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw everything in here, start disassembling stuff and our reactor components, and go from there. Alright. Alright, so go into my production assembler, disassemble. Let's disassemble a few of those. Alright, production. Assemble. Ew. Okay. Cobalt. We need cobalt. Cobalt. Alright, so. What are we short? We need 6.67 cobalt. Seriously? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so. Let's, in the meantime, get started on, all blocks. Where are you? Oh. Okay, maybe production blocks. There we go. Oxygen generator. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of biggish. Not gonna lie. Down, drop a bunch of components. Hopefully that was facing the right way. Alright. Character tools. Torch. There's much of this stuff in there. We're just waiting on motors and computers. I wonder if I have motors. Down to 36% oxygen. Good time to find out, huh? It'd be funny if it goes just below the line. Alright. So let's go up here, see what we have. I think we're going to make it. In the way of motors and computers. Okay, we got everything we need here. Didn't need to make all those parts. Oops. Oh well, we'll need them for something eventually. Alright, we have an oxygen generator. Okay. Ice. Generate oxygen. Okay. So I think I still need oxygen tank. Alright. Alright. Is there a storage box here? No. That would have been helpful. Okay. Search. Oxygen tank. Alright. Cool. Need steel plate. Seriously? Is one of these a steel plate? No. I don't have any steel plates on me. Alright. Well, we can fix that. Fixed. I got steel plates. There we go. Alright, so we got the computers, we need steel plates, steel tubes, both sizes, and construction components. Alright. Steel plates, steel tubes, construction components. Steel plates, steel tubes, construction components. And production. Let's see what we're making still. Alright, so let's make a few of those. Inventory. Construction components, steel plates. These. There we go. Alright. Down to 25% oxygen. Breathe shallow. Breathe shallow. Where are we at? Alright, come on. Alright, We need more steel plates, more steel tubes, and more construction components. Steel plates, steel tubes, and construction components. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Steel plates, steel tubes, construction components. I think that's actually exactly what I needed. Alright. Short of a few construction components, hopefully we'll make it up far enough without those construction components. Yes! We made it past the threshold. Okay. Charge. Energy. Then get bottle. Charging. That's good enough. Good enough. Because oxygen's low. Run. Fly. Hit the right button. Bottle, 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 bottle. Where are you, bottle? Hey! Sweet. It already auto-filled. It auto-dragged it. Ah. Fresh, sweet air that we just made. Whoo. Whew. Well, we have survivability. Sort of. We are on a crash ship that probably shouldn't move, with a cobbled together oxygen generation system, limited reactor power, and limited supplies. So, what are we going to do? I think we are going to continue tearing down this. Get rid of these ramps. So just so you know, I am playing at, I think, 2 or 3 times inventory size, but grinding and welding and pretty much everything else is pretty much realistic. I think grinding's a little bit faster, or welding's a little bit faster. One of the two is a little bit faster, and the other one is at vanilla speed, or at realistic speeds. So those are my settings, if anyone's curious to know. And as far as my plans for the ship, I'm thinking it's going to become the frameworks of whatever explorer ship we use. Whoa! Oh, cool. I didn't notice that before. That light must be damaged. Look at it. If I would quit hitting the wrong button. See? It's arcing. Okay. Found an interesting bug that my computer does not like looking so closely at those lights. Alrighty. Back to building, or grinding. I'm probably not going to show a whole lot of that on screen, but just know I'm going to be grinding a lot of this down. Especially seeing as how that's how quickly which way is up? This way is up. There we go. Especially seeing as how it's mostly going to be me running back and forth. And dropping stuff in. Like that. I have enough things to make a small reactor. Alright. Yeah. So I'm going to be disassembling, and I'll bring you back when I've got something more to show you. Yeah. Funny thing. I think I lost some parts. And that I'm not going to be able to stop. I just tried and it would not stop. I'm pretty certain I lost parts too. Come on. Yeah. If I was in a ship, I might be able to do something about this. Not on my own. Oh well, I lost bits. I lost parts. Which is actually the bigger shame. Alright. I forgot that wasn't fully attached. Oops. Ooh. That's not good. So, other things we're going to... Hopefully I got another 111 reactor components. So, the good news is we'll be able to make medical components, hopefully. Hopefully enough medical components. Especially seeing as how I cannot find silver. So we'll be able to make a med bay. If nothing else. Which will probably be my very next step. Don't know if I'm going to make it over in here because I might be cutting off the engine pods. I'm not entirely certain yet. I have to decide on what I'm going to do with the ship. I think I am going to keep this top part as sort of a conning tower, so to speak, and extend the ship out forwards a bit more. Make it a bit bulkier. I want to have a docking bay type thing on board for any small ships that I have. And yeah. So I do have some visions and ideas for this thing. I just don't know if I'll be keeping these side compartments or not. If I do, okay. If not, yeah, it's not the end of the world. They may or may not stay. If they don't stay, then it's going to be massively reconfigured. As I said. Like, I might cut it off from here on over and put the forward facing thrusters in this little pocket or something. I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, I'm thinking that has been an episode. So, this has been Farside Jake. If you liked it, hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe. Wrong button. Hit the right button. Okay. Ooh, cool. Between two engines. So, yeah, have fun. What's the deck? Yeah, not too bad. See you later. So, funny thing happened. Right after I cut off recording, I died. Luckily, I had recorded, so I was able to look at my video footage and copy my coordinates for where the ship is. And that's what we're headed towards to see if we can get back there. After I correct a little bit off, so that way we don't ram into it at full speed. And, you know, destroy everything worse. Speaking of which, save. Alright. Yes, saving. Oh, wait. Ooh, save as. Cool. One of the new features. Yeah. I watched the feature video. Oxygen farm. Option to disable encounters and save as option. Yep. And we are a long ways out. Oh, look at that asteroid that's just barely within range, so about 10 kilometers out. Interesting. Look to it. Huh. It's got something hanging out from underneath of it. Yeah, look at those one. That's a little cluster down there. Ooh, lots of asteroids. Hey, hey, we can actually see the station, or the asteroid, sorry. Okay. I'm feeling lucky. I think that is it. I can see sparklies. Let's correct our orientation. Yep, I think that's where we mined from. Oh, look at that little cluster of asteroids, not too far off. Ooh. We must be closer to that cluster than we are to that big one, because they're moving faster. Yep, they just passed in front of it. Cool. I think I played too many space games. Tell that sort of thing. How far out do you think I should turn on my inertial dampeners? Good question. Something freighter probably would die if I were to go near it. Let's turn on inertial dampeners now. Course correct. And inertial dampeners. So, medical room. You know, it'd be kind of nice to not have to make those parts. But that would be wrong. So, what we are going to do, we are going to do something crazy and probably somewhat stupid. We are going to set this thing adrift. Let's speed, turn off power. And try to get out. Goodbye. Goodbye, spawn ship. Hello, friend. So, saving. There we go. Now, I don't have to worry about me doing stupid things for a little bit. And in the next episode, I will be making a medical bay, not using components from a respawn ship, but using components that I have gathered legitimately. Yep, legitimately. So, this has been Farside Jake. Now, have a fun time, and see you next time.